Anyway, it's always Wario time. Jeez, were you ever gonna get out of this area? I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Yeah, you can actually see the other one on the map right now. You can see it over there. I wonder if it'll let me show it. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, you can see it on that map down there, so maybe it'll show it on this one. Yeah, it does. See? There's the other one right there. Just so you can actually see it. I'm not messing with you. It's the only board that has 2 lucky spaces. Even the last board, which is a star-stealing one, they have a lucky space, but it will give you candy. It doesn't give you free stars, or, you know, in this case, somewhat free stars. 21, best number ever. It's appropriate that I got that. Only 7 coins. Well, I'm making sure nobody gets this one for a while, so I'll put in 40. I could have put in all 55, but I don't think anybody's going to show up here with 55 coins, or, you know, 41 in this case. I seriously doubt that'll happen. It could, but I wouldn't bet on it. I know the CPU's well enough to say that. That probably wouldn't happen. See, look at that. Just like that, I went from 4th place to 1st. That car's going to run you over! That was actually kind of funny. No, I'm good. I could throw money in here, but Wario would just take it immediately, so I'm going to pass. We're going to pick this up, though, which is good. Slow go candy. I would definitely appreciate that. And I am actually going to go ahead and steal this from Dry Bones, even though Wario might take this one back. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to steal from Dry Bones. See, it's amazing how one turn can just, like, change the entire course. Like, I was down and out right there for a second because I had no stars at all. And I just went from no stars to 6 in one turn. I mean, I just smashed them both out of a lot of stars. Wario went from 4 stars to 1. Dry Bones went from 3 to nothing. That moved Toadette from 3rd into, from 3rd into 2nd. Toadette's probably, yeah, she already owns this hotel. This is the one that DK put the money in. I don't know why she put in a coin, but whatever. Just because she could. And I might be able to reach that, actually, no, I don't think I can reach that lucky space. Yet. He's just gonna put in 3 coins. Yeah. To be fair, I would have done that too. It's like, you know, it's 3 coins. What's it matter? If you're going to want to do well in this board, you need to win a lot of mini-games. Because, you know, like, the star's only 10 coins on, like, King Boo's Haunted Hideaway, or Goomba's Booty Boardwalk, it's free, you know. And, you know, coins always help, but in this one, you know, you could quite literally pay 99 or 100 coins for 3 stars. You know, if somebody put in 99 coins in a hotel, and then you needed that hotel, you'd have to put in 100 coins to get it. I'm actually kind of hoping we play Alpine Assault. Oh, okay, that'll work. Oh, okay. I was complaining we didn't get this last time on the last turn, so we get it now. All right, that's fine with me. Thank you, game. This is a very easy minigame. The main rule about this, a lot of people ask me how I beat this. Whenever, because they always like fall off at the red at the beginning, is whenever the CPUs, they will automatically all go forward and jump at the same time, and a lot of times they'll just jump on your head and kill you. Make sure you don't immediately start by just running forward and jumping. Let them go ahead of you a little bit and then take control like this. And then usually you'll lose 1 near the beginning, you'll lose 1 around the halfway point, and then you might lose the last guy at the end or not. You know, it usually depends on what difficulty level they're set to. If it's on easy, Wario would probably... Oh, he did die, okay. But if they're set to hard or very hard, then yeah, they're probably going to make it. Or at least one other person will. I mean, logically speaking, you could have all 4 players win this, you know, if they were good enough, but I wouldn't see that happening. I guess that could happen on very hard. I've played with the CPUs on very hard on this game to see if they would all make it, and it, for some reason, only 3 of us kept making it over and over. It'd be me and two other computers. Usually somebody would die because they get hit by a bullet bill. That's why you need to stay back. You kind of have to stay in the center. You have to stay far enough forward that the things don't collapse on you, but you have to stay far enough back so you don't just get killed immediately by a bullet bill. And I actually can reach this right now with a 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. See, Slogo candies are underrated. They are. They're really, really good. I don't care what anybody says. Slogo candy is like one of the best candies. Now this is the other lucky space. I didn't just go straight back there because that would have been pointless. Actually, are there 3 lucky spaces? Regardless which one he takes me to. Okay, yeah. Even if he had taken me back to the other one, it would have been, you know, the money would have been back on the spaces, so it would have been, you know, money. So money is always good. Money makes the world go round. That's why we're having Wario play with us on this board. It's because he knows money makes the world go round. As for Dry Bones and Toadette, well, they had not been shown yet, so yeah. Or at least not on Battle Royale. If I end up doing Team Battle with somebody, I will just reset that. I may reset it, I may not, I may keep it the same. And I don't know why he did that. Well, actually, he couldn't have put in that 3rd coin. It does not let you put in the same amount of coins as somebody. So that's why he didn't do that. But yeah, if I show that, I'll probably just keep the same amount of, like, who's gone however many times, and then just, you know, show people that have only shown up once. So, you know, like Peach or somebody like that, because Peach only showed up on the first board. Crank to rank. Yay, the 5-second minigame. Quite literally, this can be finished in 5 seconds. If you don't count the opening animation where everybody's like, yeah, we're gonna crank a flag. Because, you know, that's what people do to win money. New record by .003, something like that. Yeah, don't try to go overly crazy. Don't be like, oh, come on. Just, like, do it pretty lightly but quickly. It's kind of like a Shake It Up where you don't really need to go, like, crazy with it. You know, you can just shake it back and forth. You don't even have to go up and down. What'd he buy? Oh. I was supposed to say, he wasted a lot of money. That better have been a pretty good candy. I try not to buy a lot of candies on this except for the Slogo ones because, you know, simply put, you need a lot of money. And, you know, you can spend 20 coins on a candy. And, you know, if you find a blank hotel, 20 coins would have been 2 free stars for you. 1 because you would have gotten it, 1 because the hotel would have upgraded. And I think we have gotten all the hotels except for that one. No, we got either all of them but one or all of them somebody owns now. This one right here doesn't count because I'm about to get it. Yes, I am actually going to put in all the money in case Wario does use the cash zap next turn. And once again, you know, just in case somebody gets over here. Yeah! 9 stars. Even though it looks like I'm really far in the lead, I actually can lose the lead quite easily. We proved this last time. If Wario got 3 stars away from me, I'd be down to 6 and he'd be up to 5, and then it'd actually be a really close game. You can easily get, you know, if you roll a good enough number with a thrice candy and have enough money, you could get like 9 stars in one turn. Maybe even 12. Well, if he had rolled just that 4, then he actually would have gotten to the lucky space, but no, he used a thrice candy. Oh well. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Put more money in his own hotel, I guess. He's not really doing a lot right now. This is the only hotel he owns. He only owns 7 coins in it. I mean, anybody could easily take this away from him. Pretty sure everybody has at least 7 coins. Well, no, Wario doesn't have 7 coins. But he could get it pretty quickly. I'm assuming if Wario's going to use that cash zap, it's probably going to be trying to hit Toadette and make her lose 16. Because nobody really has a lot of coins except for Toadette. No! Okay, good. No Flip the Chimp. I'm glad it's not showing up. Now that I said that, it probably will. But I'm glad it's not showing up a lot. Because in this original project, it showed up a lot for some reason. Like, every board we would play that game. And I lost it most of the time. Most of the time I wouldn't even try, though, to be fair. And there we go. That's essentially a longer version of Shake It Up. Shake It Up is 5 seconds. That one's just play till somebody finishes. Alright. Oh wow, we're already on turn 9 now. 2 more turns and we'll be halfway done. Yeah, this board probably will take closer to an hour and a half than it will, some of the other boards only took like a little over an hour. This one usually tends to be a longer board because you're on like these screens right here where it's like, welcome, would you like to put in money? Sure, how much money would you like to put in? And I'm not sure why he did that either. Okay. Let's get out of here. Car's waiting on us, like, hurry up. How much money does Wario have in here? It can't be over 20 because... Oh yeah, this is the hotel where Bandit stole most of Wario's money in here. We'll go ahead and throw all of our money in here. The really good news about not having a lot of money is if a battle minigame does show up and you don't have anything, then, you know, you don't lose anything. The worst that could happen is you just come in last and don't get any money for it. I mean, there's positives to keeping your money high, and there's positives to keeping it low. I usually keep it low, though, because, you know, stuff like Cash Zap Candy's battle minigames can really mess you up. Especially Cash Zaps if you've got, like, you know, 100 coins. You're just waiting to put it in a hotel. You could lose half of that pretty quickly. I'm actually kind of surprised Wario didn't use his Cash Zap. Maybe he was waiting for Toadette to use the bite-sized candy, though. She actually rolled a really good number with it. She's going to have over 50 coins by the time she's done here. Unless she spends most of it in the, well, she will have exactly 50 here. I don't know how much she's going to put in the thing, though. More than 10, that's for sure. And, yeah, she put it all in there. That's what they usually do. Oh, well, it wasn't my hotel, so I'm not going to cry about it. I think that actually put Wario in last place. He might have already been in last place. I don't know, though. Dry Bones might be in last. I know, we're going to find out here in a second because it'll show it. Well, actually, no, it won't show Wario's, amount. It'll just show him losing a star. That actually did put Wario in last place. He doesn't have any stars now. Dry Bones is actually not in last. Good for him. He rolled a 10, so I don't know what he's going to do. Doesn't have a lot of money. I guess he's just going for that candy right there, which is another Cash Zap. And nobody's stealing that hotel away from me, because nobody even has more than 10 coins. Battle? I expected as much. It's going to be a battle for, like... If it's 10 or more, unless it's 5, there's, you know, nobody's going to be able to afford it. Yeah, nobody's going to be able to afford this. Wow, 22 coins. Some of you cheaped out. More like all of us cheaped out. None of us had enough money for that. Somebody had, I think it was like 9 coins. And it doesn't even matter, because it's only 22 coins. It's not that big of a deal. Third place may not even score anything here. It may just be like second and first that gets money this time. That can actually happen if the pot is low enough. I mean, you know, assuming everybody had the maximum amount of coins, if it was a 5-coin minigame, or, you know, each person had to pay 5 coins, that pot would only be 20 coins. I mean, even our pot was higher than that. Not by a lot, but, you know, still. So, you know, with 20 coins at stake, third place probably wouldn't get that, you know. If there was barely any coins, you know, like 15 or less, I guarantee you third place would not get anything. But I'm not coming in last, so that's good enough for me. Alright, Wario, what are you gonna do? You're gonna die. Okay, so at least I'll be getting some money. Even if I don't win this, I will be getting at least a little bit of money. Okay, I know what my next 2 choices are gonna be. Okay, would you scroll, please? Thank you. If your timer runs out, I think it just snips the wire that you're closest to. But I know what my next option is gonna be unless Toadette chooses it, and it's gonna be that wire that's standing out by itself. Yes! Victorious! Oh, hit him! That was just pure luck right there. I did not think she'd get a bad one. I figured I'd click on that one and then she would get the bad one. And then if she didn't get it that time, I would have just... Oh no, Wario got a coin, even though he came in third. But yeah, you could see how if the pot was low enough that third place would not get anything at all. I mean, logically speaking, if the pot was only one coin, if, you know, nobody had any money and one person had one coin, you know, only first would get something and it'd just be that one coin. Where I realized the power of PK Love Alpha. Oh wait, no. Okay, stop making that joke. You already said that, man. 15. Welcome, Wario. You have one coin. Care to invest money? Sure. One coin. I'll bet the bellboy's like, yeah, thanks. Give me one coin. Of course, I guess technically speaking, they are like, I don't know, they're not really the bellboys, because the bellboys don't take your tip and say, okay, now that this guy's tipped us so much, he owns the hotel. I don't know. And that's completely useless, so, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might just use it so I have another one for the candy store. I mean, it might come in handy, but I seriously doubt it. So nobody keeps enough money on this board. Toadette's going to spend all of her money right here. Drybones has no money. More important, I'm not near any of these three. And yeah, she definitely can't get it. It's actually a good thing Drybones doesn't have any money, because if he had just 2 coins... Sorry, I'm moving my mic right here. If he had just 2 coins, he could actually steal this hotel away from me. He'll have either 1 or 7 coins by the end of this turn for him. He's going to get 4 right here. And he'll land on a red or blue space. You have no coins! You suck! Well, now he has money. Should go back and pay it. Oh, wait, no, he can't do that. Haha! You know, used correctly, a vampire candy, if people had money, could be very useful, but once again, most of the time people won't have money. Mario Matrix. Have we seen this one before? I think we have. I'm not going to go over the rules. Even if you haven't seen it, it's very obvious what you do. You just click on the glowing panels. It's very, very simple. It's the power of the Matrix. Yeah, I'm not even going to do anything now because I know there's no way they're going to catch up. And I'll stick with 21 because it's awesome. Wow, Wario only got 8 and he had the second highest. I had more than double the second highest person's. Wario could have doubled his amount and still been less than mine. They could have added all theirs together and still been less than mine. Would have only had 18. If I'd actually tried, I probably could have gotten 30 right there. I mean, CPUs do not do well with that minigame. Even on hard or very hard, they don't. On easy, they'll get like 2 or 3. Wario going nowhere fast. Wario's not been rolling a lot of high numbers. He's been getting a lot of 4s, 1s, 5s, mostly stuff like that. There's no point in using that right now. I'll use it on like the last turn if I need to use a candy for the candy star or something. How much would I have to put in here? 22? Yeah, sure, I'll steal this away from Toadette. She doesn't deserve it! After all, 20 of those coins were actually DK, so DK would have owned the hotel, not Toadette. But no, DK is now a board feature. And unintentionally, I just gave the hotel, exactly 50 coins. So that's pretty fierce. See, look, Goomba right there, and once again, there was a red space right next to the bench of Goombas. Just watch that while you're going through this. Watch that. That happens a lot. Every time you see a bench with a Goomba, there's usually a red space pretty close by. case he didn't have any money anyway, you know. Game was like, you shall not have any money. But I don't have any money right now. Shut up! And now that we've beaten you and made you unconscious, now that you're awake, we're going to duel you for your star chips. Why didn't you just take my star chips when I was unconscious? Shut up! Snow Way Out, yes. Love this game. I'm sure everybody is... I don't know if I've gone over this, but I'm sure everybody has either at one point wondered why they died, because they just, like... they got frozen randomly and wasn't sure why it happened. If you hit a spot on the ground, I don't know, he may hit Wario here, he may not. Yeah, he hit Wario, okay. But, like, you see how he freezes that spot? If he freezes that spot again, like, let's say I stand right here. If he freezes the spot again... well, if Toadette would get out of the way... that'll happen. It wasn't worth the 10 coins. So I just want to show you, if you stand on it too long, or if there's any point where it overlaps twice, it will freeze you. So if you're wondering why you just, like, randomly died, that's why.